today's subject of Nitya Satsang about power of words, power of thinking, power of feeling, and power of living. I was talking about power of words. How it's one of the important power we all have, but we have not harnessed. People come and tell me, Swamiji, give me some siddhis, extraordinary powers. I tell them, come on, the siddhis with which I sent you to the planet Earth, why don't you harness them first? The siddhis I have already given you. Harness them first. Express them first. Then you can start getting other siddhis. The day of Vijayadashmi, during the Kanya Puja, I told my kids to bless the world and ask them to let the heavens shower. I thought it did not rain. Then next day they told me, night it rained, Swamiji. It rained. So usually the heaven shower has a meaning, like a drizzle it will shower. Not like heavy rain, but like a drizzle it will do for some time. Like a flowers are showered from the heaven. I heard it happened. I was thinking that, how come my kids, where is the power of their integrity? The Vak Siddhi. And they proved it. I congratulate the kids. All the kids received Kanya Puja, raise the hand. So, your integrity has worked. Great. And all I am trying to tell you is, first harness the power of words, power of thinking. Harness the power of words through integrity. Harness the power of thinking through authenticity. Harness the power of feeling by feeling responsibility. Harness the power of living by enriching. I tell you, this IA level 4 is all about making this as an experience in you. Making this as an experience in you. I commit with you all. I'll make sure you experience these powers of Vak Siddhi, the powers of leadership consciousness, and the powers of authenticity. See, the power of authenticity is you live in eternal possibility. You don't have the feeling anything is impossible. Breaking the boundary of impossibility. Please understand. If you see in the shipyards, boatyards, you will see a wall separating one bit of ocean where the ships and boats are stationed. That small wall gives the feeling that area is separate from ocean to protect the boats from the high waves. If the wall is broken, that shipyard and the ocean is one and the same. Same way, the idea of impossibility separates you from the cosmos, separates you from the God. Whenever you say, this is not possible for me, you are a human separated from God. And please understand, breaking the boundary of impossibility. I am not saying you will start flying, you will start walking on the water. I am not saying that. But all I am saying is, you know, you created the law of who can fly, which can fly, what can fly, who can walk, which can walk, where can walk. So you know, you are the owner of the constitution. You are the head of the constitution of the cosmos. So you can do what you want. You can fly by taking the bird body. You can fly by assuming the bird's body. So you know you are the head of the constitution of the cosmos. You know you created the law. So you know what all you can express through the body and what all you can't express because you designed the body such a way. And same way, I am not saying you will not have any benefit other than intellectual understanding. No. You may not be able to fly, but you will be able to really, really run fast. So many powers which your body has, which you have not opened, can be opened. Many powers which your body has, which you have not opened, can be opened. Few days before, one devotee came in the morning, Sarvadarshan, and asked me, Swamiji, give me Vaksiddhi. I should somehow convince my parents to let me come to the ashram regularly. They are not letting me come here at all. They are pressurizing me, believing these false things propagated by the paid media. I have to come here so secretly. I laughed. In those days, youngsters secretly go to the wrong places. But now, to come to the ashram, they have to come secretly. At least secretly they come only to the ashram, to a spiritual place. I was laughing. Actually, his parents are happy if he or she says she's in a club, but unhappy if she or he says that they are in the ashram. So unfortunate. But one good thing is, the modern day youngsters, they are now very clear what they want. They understood. They want only the spiritual truths and spiritual life. Power of responsibility. Please listen. Whenever you become tired, facing conflicts, contradictions, you don't feel responsible. That is why tiredness happens to you. Please listen. Ability to face conflicts, ability to encounter contradictions, ability to face problems is one of the important quality you need, very important quality you need to be a leader. Feeling responsible, please listen, feeling responsible gives you that power. Feeling responsibility gives you the power. It makes you a leader. I tell you, only if all the patterns which create panic pattern, the root patterns which cause panic patterns in you, only if they are cleared, they are removed, you will have the ability to handle responsibilities. I tell you, your longevity is directly connected to pattern-free inner space. If your patterns are so powerful, even a small panic, small problem, small conflict, small contradiction raises your BP, releases adrenaline, reduces your health and longevity. The pattern-free inner space, conflict-free inner space, conflict-free inner space, pattern-free inner space. That is such an important thing. I tell you, when you create a pattern-free inner space for yourself, I guarantee you will live healthily, long, and you will not be afraid of conflicts contradictions, controversies, you will face them. Ability to face controversies is leadership consciousness. Ability to face controversies. I am telling you, oh seekers, oh humanity, don't go to a guru who is not called controversial. Anybody who is active is always called controversial. If they are socially active, they are called controversial. And the power of words. See, when you harness the power of words, you know you will use the best words towards you and towards others. You will be so happy and feel strong about you, strengthened. Words are the material out of which you are built. This building will feel strength based on the material on which it is built. Listen, if this building is built out of brick, it will feel itself certain level strong. If this building is built out of stone, it will feel itself totally in a different level. The strength of the building, how the building feels about itself, is based on the words, based on the building material used. Same way, how you feel about you is based on the words you use towards you. When you harness the power of words, listen. When you harness the power of words, you will have such powerful feeling about you. You will use such choiceful words towards you and others. Natat parasya samdatyat pratikulam yat atmanaha esasham shepato dharma kamat anya pravartate. This is the essence of dharma, definition of dharma. Do not do unto others that which would cause you pain if done to you. Don't do unto others that which would cause you pain if done to you. I wanted this verse to be repeated and promoted by everyone. A Facebook posting also, and let us keep this verse carved under our Dvajastambhas. All Dvajastambhas, where the Dharma Dvaja is raised. In our temple Dvajastambha, in all our temples under the Dvajastambha, feet of the Dvajastambha, we will have this verse. So in all our temples, we will make this as a tradition. At the bottom of the Dvajastambha, Dharma Dvajastambha, we will keep this etched either etched in stone or metal or a board some way. It's such a beautiful verse. I have given a satsang also on this subject. On the same truth, I have given a satsang. What is Dharma? And I also sincerely request even our centers, outside the house, keep the flag flying. If you are in US, you have to have US country flag and this flag, both. If you are in other countries, as per the law of your country, have our Dhyanapidam flag. Under that flag pole, have this verse, the original Sanskrit, and below the English transliteration and English translation. All three should be done, and you just bolt it. So let's have Dharma Dvaja everywhere. Flag of Dhamma, flag of Dharma. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nityananda.
Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nityananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.